Healthcare assistants, also known as nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates, provide essential care and support to patients in hospitals, residential care facilities, and other healthcare settings. That's why there are many job opportunities available across Canada. Are you interested in moving to Canada as a healthcare assistant? If so, keep watching this video to learn the steps to make it happen. Step 1. Make sure to meet the education requirements. The education requirements to work as a healthcare assistant vary depending on the Canadian province or territory where you want to work. While some areas may hire candidates with a secondary or high school diploma, most prefer applicants completed at least some nursing or healthcare aid program. If you have completed your education outside Canada, you may need to have your credentials assessed by a recognized organization to prove they are equivalent to Canadian standards. Check the requirements of the province or territory where you plan to work to determine which type of assessment you need to be eligible for a healthcare aid position. For instance, if you plan to work as a healthcare aide in Alberta, you may need a substantial equivalence assessment if you have education similar to a healthcare aid program or you are an internationally educated nurse. This assessment will check if your education, experience, or qualifications is equivalent to an approved Alberta healthcare aid program. Step 2. Obtain the necessary licenses or certifications. You may also need to acquire a license or certification to become a healthcare assistant, depending on the requirements of the province or territory where you intend to work. For example, if your goal is to get a position in any publicly funded healthcare setting in British Columbia, you must first register with the BC Care Aid and Community Health Worker Registry. In Alberta, you must pass the provincial Alberta Healthcare Aid examination to obtain an Alberta Healthcare Aid certificate. While there may not be a specific license or certification required for healthcare assistants in other provinces or territories, you may still need to complete specialized courses, such as cardiopulmonary resuscitation and first aid, to qualify for a healthcare assistant post. Step 3. Explore suitable immigration pathways. Aside from ensuring you have relevant credentials to work as a healthcare assistant, you should also apply for the most suitable immigration program that will allow you to work and live in Canada. Some of the immigration pathways for healthcare assistant include the Federal Skilled Worker Program under the Express Entry System and the Provincial Nominee Program. Finding the ideal immigration pathway and the process of obtaining permanent residency status can be complex and time-consuming. As such, it is best to get the services of a licensed Canadian immigration consultant to help you navigate the system. Step 4. Find a job as a healthcare assistant. As you work on your immigration requirements, you can start looking for a job as a healthcare assistant in Canada. You can reach out to friends, relatives, or acquaintances in Canada who can help you search for potential employers, apply via job bank, or use various online platforms. Step 5. Build your career as a healthcare assistant in Canada. Once you have secured a job and an immigration status as a healthcare assistant in Canada, you can start building your career to open more opportunities. You can also pursue further education and training opportunities to advance your skills and knowledge, so you can move to supervisory positions or transition to other healthcare specializations. You can also apply for Canadian citizenship after living in Canada for a few years as a permanent resident. Do you need expert assistance with your immigration process? Message us today so we can help you achieve your dream of working as a healthcare assistant in Canada. Canada awaits you. Let us guide you there.